Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Commentate on Sanitarium, the finale with your host, WizWar100, and...
You know who it is.
Yeah, Spicy Grasshopper.
Oh my god, that picture.
Of course, you gotta have clowns, right? So this is the finale to the game.
What is that? It looks like a giant...
So previously we had some
Hi.
face melting and like some
I guess it's true.
pathetically
You can't go
obvious
home
observations by Olmec.
Yes, we did.
Steam escaping from a hole in the pipe.
So this is supposed to be the climax of the game, and I gotta say, as a
tombstone.
whole,
Chris
it's actually
P.
kind of disappointing.
See you in hell.
Oh yeah, this looks like a sort of mixture
Stone
between all the
reads
things we've seen.
Jetta
Yes, it is.
Driscoll.
Jetta Driscoll again.
Oh look,
It
it's a
says,
Demon
Jonas
Souls
Spooner,
ghost.
He deserved to die.
Oh yeah, what's he's
A
gonna fall off the
headstone.
cliff?
This one says Chris
Probably.
S.
Or he lost his
One
head.
Beer too many.
Chris S.
One
One
beer
beer
too
too
many.
many.
Birdhouse.
That's
A
probably an
birdhouse.
in-joke.
A wall of
Most likely.
impaled pumpkins.
Using tombstones
Boards
for
lying
in-jokes
across
is
the gap.
like
They seem
such
to
a huge
form
thing in
bridge.
games. Apparently they did that in like Monkey Island. They did that in
A
Fallout 2.
tombstone. Your
Oh,
name
yeah, they did that too.
here.
Yes, Fallout 2.
This headstone
Yes.
says Travis W. Nice goddamn cat.
What?
What does this
Nice goddamn
headless
cat?
apparition want from me?
Okay.
What does this?
Oh, and you
Did
notice
he talk
that?
to the
Circle
headless
of
ghost?
children.
No.
Are they playing
apparently.
a game?
Oh, look, those creepy children
game
again.
appears
This
to
is the
be a
second
test
time
of
you'll see
strength.
them if you didn't
Hit
catch
the
them the
board
first
and
time
ring
in
the bell.
Chapter 2.
Yeah.
And that hidden
Those
patch
things
that
will
had like
shred
no
my feet if I
purpose
try to walk on
whatsoever.
them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
that.
So I walk around this area because I was like, oh, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? And then I
A
didn't
headstone.
realize I didn't check my inventory, and you'll see what's up with that.
Oh, do you
a
just
little
get something in your
Giant
inventory at the beginning of
clown
this?
head.
Yes, but the game
What
doesn't
an
tell you that.
eyesore.
Giant clown head, steam
Sarah's
pipe.
doll, a Grimwall comic book,
Comic
an
book?
Aztec statue.
Statue?
Huh. What do any of those do?
Just watch. It's actually pretty clever, but
A
it's also
Grimwall
not
comic
obvious.
book.
So see, I clicked that one. That didn't help. But when I click this, I
Who am I
transform.
now?
Oh,
My
okay.
real identity.
I get it.
I almost
I
screwed
am
myself
Max.
over, I believe. If I
Oh,
just
so you do a bunch of transformations.
yeah, for like different moments. This feels like
An Az-
which games did the thing where it's like you gotta
Olmec
transform?
can walk through.
Actually, he can walk on the spikes there because he has stone toes.
Pumpkins appear to light up, but why?
Oh, geez, I wonder is it because it's a puzzle?
Is this that?
The song that they're singing.
Yeah, is it that puzzle from before? Or it's just Simon Says. It looks like.
Yes, it is. Brilliant puzzle. Now they just need a slider puzzle, and then this is just complete.
Yeah, sliding blocks. We haven't seen that yet.
My
Actually.
God.
What
Nope.
the?
All the children just burn and die.
I expect the kids to blow
What
up.
is that?
What?
It looks like a giant
Yes, they must.
eye.
Well,
Oh,
remember.
I miss transparently obvious
human
video game
skull.
power-ups in games, like just floating, spinning icons in the world.
Like,
A
well,
stained
not
glass
Doom,
window.
but games like that.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I was playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas a bit, and that game still had like health
human-
power-ups and like badge power-ups that didn't make any sense, just like floating in midair.
Oh, see, the skull was for that
Stone
guy.
grip.
Never mind, you do something with him. I
Came up
lied.
out of the ground.
It's so delightfully
Cement
gamey.
lid. Looks heavy.
Yeah, that's what made it fun because it was a
grip.
game.
Yeah, just Oh, so you telling me Olmec wasn't strong enough to lift?
Nope.
The angelic
Olmec
statue.
gets punked out by a one-eyed, four-armed Goro
Jetta's body
Klops.
without a head.
I don't know. I guess the
wonder
two
he
extra
was
pairs of
restless.
hands helps him out.
Jetta's
Probably more leverage.
Yeah, but he's not
head
he's
of-
not as durable as Olmec.
And
an Az-
but he is a lot more flexible than Olmec.
It's true. It's true.
Anyways, yeah, the kid's blowing up. Don't forget there were plants, and there are some plants that actually can explode, just
Huh.
not to that degree.
I don't even see where you're supposed to be going.
Yeah, this is another one of those kind of cases, but not like last time where, the witch doctor's house was just hidden off to the left side.
Yeah.
And was essentially, as you said, invisible.
Steam is.
Yeah, unless you just decided to go someplace.
Go all the
What's
way
the
there.
point?
You just have to like test every boundary of the game.
That would hurt.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No
It's
reason.
it's not like the game's hard. It's not like the game's difficult. It's just not having all the information to like understand the solution.
Right.
Oh yeah, see there.
Oh.
That blended in too well, I gotta say.
Yes, it did. Oh, is this one of those
That's
That thing
Ice
from
Striker things?
Yeah. Apparently, Olmec is not strong enough. Let's see if Grim.
Couldn't Olmec just jump on it? Like he's pretty heavy.
got it.
Yes, that would have worked.
Oh my god, the cloud.
But you know
It's,
what?
twisted metal up here.
Yeah, it is very twisted metal, I was gonna say. But yeah, so we need a rim wall because he's stronger, but like Olmec
An
has
empty
never
pedestal.
jumped
Something
in
Yeah,
like this game, so
I don't think it would be easy
this
for
isn't
him,
working.
actually. He's pretty heavy.
and he's a
That
bunch
would
of
hurt.
rocks. Who knows if he could have like broken into pieces? I mean, he could have melted in the lava too.
Possible.
Giant clap.
But didn't he have the, like, magic?
Yeah, only if he had the
not
magic
different
like
lava
that.
thing.
I'm not putting my hand in
Yeah,
the
only if
fire.
he had help from someone
Okay,
else.
so Olmec's gotta put his hand in the fire. Alright.
Of course, we talk about fire, and then over
Or does
here.
he just
it's
walk
okay.
straight into it?
Nope.
Is that necessary, Olmec?
Yes. Shake hands with his teeth. Good
What's
thing.
this?
Another sound puzzle, because, you know, the climax of the game has to have something this simple. It really isn't that challenging. Like I said, I felt like the middle portion of this entire game had the most challenging puzzles.
Yeah, the big word puzzle.
Yes,
and
that one
stuff.
specifically comes to mind.
Yeah, I like those kind of puzzles because you don't really need. It's not like an inventory puzzle. It's something that you can, you have all the information there.
Or like, you know, there's
don't
no
worry about-
there's no outside force that you're required to know to play the game or
Yeah, and you
solve the
can't
puzzle.
like miss an item that makes you able to solve it.
And it's not like one of those things like say the crossword puzzles you find in like the newspaper where if like you can solve it easily if you have knowledge of the outside world.
And if you
stuff.
don't know it, you don't know it.
Yeah. Kind of, or like in Silent Hill 2 where you have Shakespearean puzzles and it's like how many people know Shakespeare? Not many.
Yeah. I wonder if I could solve that. Is that Silent Hill 3 that does that? I don't remember that in Silent Hill 2. Or
in
is that
Silent-
like
in
high
S-
difficulty puzzles?
High difficulty puzzle.
Oh, okay. I have to go play that again.
Yeah, I've never played it, but like I would like to see these puzzles. But I've heard and seen how ridiculous they are.
The clown's nose is
Yeah, some of them are a little
now
silly.
There's a small hole.
Hey, he lost his nose,
Clown
just like in
nose
that one
broke
chapter.
To reveal a small hole.
Huh.
The angelic statue's left wing.
So now we gotta transform someone small to crawl up his
Clown
nose.
broke to reveal
Huh.
a small hole.
I don't know why.
How would you get up there from there? Oh, you can climb up the spring.
There's your
What?
answer.
I cannot imagine someone being able to do that.
I don't know why they couldn't go around.
Yeah, it looks like you could, but I guess it's too steep. You just fall down.
And Olmec would probably like slide off and die.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, the whole point is you to get this piece you have to have a puzzle. It's not because, you know, this is a really inventive puzzle or anything.
Yeah.
And of course you want to transform him in the Grim Wall because he walks the fastest out of everyone.
All right, we don't have to deal with Olmec's.
Slugging along.
A strange
Yeah.
hut. Looks like the structures that made up the hive. A strange
Oh, okay.
hut.
So this is Grimwall's area.
Area
back
of
there.
expertise.
A grate in the floor. There's a
Suffice
tunnel
to say,
underneath.
there is not much editing
A
in this
honeycomb.
video because I solved most
Looks
of the
like
puzzles pretty
something is
easily. Thank
inside.
goodness.
Yeah, and this is short. Very short. You gotta break the little honeycomb things.
Yep, the honeycombs.
An insect mandible.
Huh.
Oh wait, did it just appear out of nowhere?
I
Use
have
the
to
mandible-
cut that cord in order to get the piece
Huh.
of statue down.
Gotta
Okay,
cut
so
it to
cut
drop
the
the
cord with the
statue.
mandible.
What's the point?
Trying to cut
That's
that
not
rope to
it.
drop the
No,
angelic
I guess
statue's
I
thing.
have to cut that.
I guess you can't cut it with the mandible. I mean, I wouldn't think that would
machinery.
work,
There
but
are 4
It would be
control
way
levers.
too easy if they just did that.
yeah.
At least it's not as stupid as like hiding the key under the pillow and then being like, "That's what I was supposed to do."
What was that?
He
Disruptor
kicked
is
something
working.
off so
The
that we
grubs
can
have
go
moved
into the
away from the
sewers.
grate.
God, he punted that thing.
A grate in the floor. There's a tunnel underneath.
I wonder who
I'm
we have
guessing,
to
and you
transform.
gotta be the kid to be in there. I'm guessing.
I have to cut
Sarah.
that cord in order to get the piece of statue down.
So we have
Yep.
to cut it, but for some reason we can't cut it here. We gotta go through a longer route to get through it.
Oh, okay. You have to walk up to the top.
You know, I'd feel real claustrophobic going down like a tunnel like that and not knowing where it actually went.
Strange hut. And
Yeah, I think so too. So did she? How did she get there? It's just like
I guess it's just like a
tunnel
simple
just goes
tube.
straight there. Ah.
I have to cut that cord in order to get the piece of statue
This is a
down.
dream world. I shouldn't be questioning why on earth that's there.
Nope. And don't forget, we're close to dying because Dr. Morgan was gonna kill us. Did I
Yep.
try the thing right here? I think I did something here where... No, I didn't.
Strange hut. Sarah's
Because there's this thing... Oh, wait, no, I do try it.
Those things will shred my feet if I try to walk on them.
Out of curiosity, I was wondering what happened if you transformed out of
In the middle of it, yeah.
Yeah, from what I can tell from just that moment of
Torso
doing
of
it,
the
it
angelic statue.
makes you walk back to like the area.
Yeah, before you get off.
Yeah, so I was trying to see if that might have been some speed runny thing.
So what is Olmec? Is he just like half?
Strong
He's like he
gate.
looks like half horse, half
Bridge of
four-armed man. But
It looks
Wait,
very
well, what's the deal with
delicate.
his tail?
wait, Olmec?
Those
No,
webs
I'm
will
sorry,
never hold my
Grimwald.
weight.
He's a Cyclops. He's a Cyclops. He has 4 arms like Goro, and he has a horse legs and a tail. I don't know. It's so.
A stone head.
It sounds
Yeah,
like
the
a kid.
horse part I get, but the
Energy
tail
to
doesn't
the
fit.
Statue. Spirits
He has like a
hovering above the
lizard
dead
tail.
It
warriors.
reminds me of
And
like
horses.
children's like imagination. Like,
Statue
hey,
of
let's just put a whole
Quetzalcoatl.
bunch of stuff and combine together. Nobody would ever
Spirits
think
Oh,
hovering
this.
yeah.
above the dead warriors. A statue of Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl.
Energy coursing
I've
through
never
the
heard it
floor.
pronounced that way.
Looks
And he didn't
dangerous.
pronounce it that way either earlier.
dead.
He said Quetzalcoatl like before in the last.
I thought it was
chapter.
Quetzalcoatl, but I guess not.
I'm not strong enough.
Aztec
to
stuff
move
is really difficult to deal with.
Yep.
Tenochtitlan.
this thing, but that other
No,
statue
at
is
least
in the
couldn't
way.
be worse than M. Night Shyamalan's pronunciation of the stuff in Avatar.
Well,
Torso of the
there was a reason behind that. It was just a stupid
These
reason.
plates on the floor look like they could move.
Just barely noticed
I
that.
can't do that.
Oh, you have to step on them?
I can't do that.
Seems to
I
be the
can't do that.
case.
And you can't do that. Oh, yeah, you have to be Olmec to stand on them.
You gotta be heavy. Oh no, you gotta step on them. So I gotta figure out the puzzle here.
But what is the puzzle? It's
Find
not
the-
immediately obvious to me.
Find the right combination of stuff. Oh, there we go. That's one combination.
What?
I hit a nerve.
Oh, okay, I see. That's just trial and error.
Because those are the best puzzles.
Absolutely.
I need this in every single game.
It looks like something that it should be like, you know,
There's a clue somewhere.
or I feel like that if my first instinct would be that, you know, the one has 1 line and then I need to find the one with 2 lines and then 3 lines, etc. But
Yeah, like some
it's
sort
not
of like
that.
clue, but no. I just
Or, like a logical sequence to it.
Fountain of blood. Hey Olmec, you want hey Max, you want to talk about the big head?
Fountains of blood.
He butchered these people.
Oh my god.
Slice and dice, baby.
It's getting slightly more. Oh, okay. We got it. Switch to Goro again.
And then just that animation.
And that's shuffling along.
There's something inside. Spirit. Ah, their wailing could shatter
Oh.
my eardrums.
Oh,
It's a shame we can't hear the wailing to. Be able to
maybe it
identify
would
what they're
harm us,
saying.
but like, ouch! He's like, they're dead or maybe suffering, and they're like, he shoves them down. That's
Just shoving them down the pikes.
that one over there probably has the worst.
Yeah, you ever think of like getting them off the pikes if they're wailing?
You know what?
A
That
piece of the
Max's
angelic
face is
statue
in the
was trapped in a
background.
crystal. Right wing
Oh
of the
yeah,
angelic
that is his
statue.
face covered in bandages.
Looks like they shoved the title cover in here.
Are you gonna become Sephiroth?
Oh, jeez. Thankfully, no, because otherwise,
Grim
you'd have to be like continuously talking about Mother. For those of you who've seen the
Right
Advent
toward-
Children movie,
better, but it's still not complete.
I don't know why he
head-
can't just like put all the pieces together for me. I mean, come on,
Better,
You have to put all of it on.
but it's still not
individually.
complete.
It's not like there's like a sequence I had to put them in.
Better, but it's still not complete.
You don't say. Is it complete now?
Well, I guess so.
Man, nobody jumps here, so I don't know why you couldn't
The
just like
statue
jump
is
to the
reassembled.
stairs.
And a portal has opened.
Yeah.
This is a
The
dream
world must be
sequence,
close.
though,
I can
so-
feel it. I'd better move quickly.
Yeah, it looks like there's a pretty easy path to the stairs. Like, especially if you were the little kid, you could just like, you know, hop on over there. But
What dream sequence?
no, he's got a sense of fair play. He can't do something that would.
I don't know why I decided to turn into Sarah to go through here.
I mean,
but
he went
did.
through all the trouble to dream this up. He's got to solve the puzzles.
That is true. It's like playing Mousetrap and building all the traps, but not using the trap at all.
Yeah.
Alright, final segment. We're almost done. This last part only took me 20 minutes.
Huh?
He took my powers.
Oh, yeah.
You've come far, Max. But I'm afraid
I don't know if this is actually really Dr. Morgan talking to me. Like, is he psychic?
Yeah, it seems kind of bizarre that he'd be able to do that.
you failed the children of the world. And you failed yourself.
That face.
Looks like he's cloaked in something rather big, like he's some sort of Palpatine.
He's sort of like bouncing around too. It's kind of weird that he's doing that.
Look at his
It looks like he has. He looks like he's like a one-dimensional being, like or a two-dimensional
Like he's
being.
flat.
Like he doesn't have any depth.
Maybe that's the joke. He's a flat character because he's just evil.
That is true. I'm not really sure what his motivation is.
That's true. I mean,
Oh, actually, I know what his motivation is. He wants to keep making money from his
Yeah,
his
yeah.
treatment
Real
for
world lies beyond.
and he doesn't want Max's
Thing
hope.
won't let me pass.
yeah, because
What
if
am I
everything's
supposed to
cured,
do?
then there's no need to have
The
constant
truth.
treatment for it.
Yeah.
Morgan, I'll get back.
I forget
this
what I
demon of
remember that
yours
from, but there was like
somehow.
a
You can't hold me here.
something I saw where it was like
Black
the
sludge on the floor. The same stuff that shadow
company that
creature's made
makes
out of.
cures for diseases had to make more diseases so that they could cure.
Yeah, to like have like some sort of dilemma so that people would actually buy stuff. Because like,
Right.
you know, what's the point of getting a job as a doctor if there's no need for a doctor? Kind of like in Fallout 2 when the shaman says like, may this be of no use to you.
Yeah.
I love that line.
So what is this? You have to like try and make him walk. So he walks in the opposite ways that you do.
So, okay, you see the blinking lights on the
Oh, you have to touch them at
website?
the same time.
You gotta touch them, but you gotta find the right path. So it took me a little while to figure out like,
Glass statue of Olmec. He's holding an orb.
I like how the floor continues to move as your character's making these observations.
because that's the best one. Because you know that's fair.
Wait, you can't touch it from there?
No,
He was right there.
against all logic. This is some
It's like,
insanity.
No, I gotta be one square farther to the left.
Oh, this is a
Not
little.
doing it
This
otherwise.
is kind of like a chessboard. So. Oh, and I guess Max.
Oh, you couldn't walk straight left there. Okay, you
No,
got it.
I guess Max isn't like a. Oh god. Fuck
Wait,
you.
He didn't. You
I
still
was
would do it.
I was close, but not
You're
close
right
enough.
there.
I know. Oh yeah, I guess I did bishop past that. I was gonna say, Max is not a bishop piece.
Oh, okay. So he just automatically does it.
Okay,
You are
yes.
truly a great warrior.
You are truly a great warrior.
He's talking
With
to
a big
Max.
head. Now I gotta walk all the way back because the floor plan changed.
Oh, so would it put you back to where you originally were? And
Yeah,
not,
it would put me back where I just threw Olmec's thing.
Okay, not to the original position.
Of where I started, which would have been a nice speed running thing. As you can see here.
Yeah. Okay.
Would have been nice, but
But
you
you're
know,
gonna have to go. I bet you're gonna have to go again to the ones on the far sides.
takes a little while to figure out. I'll be right there. Yeah, so this is this segment. So what do you think about this like final part on like this climax?
This is weird. This reminds me of the climax of Dark Seed 2, where you have to like go through a mirror maze ahead of like the evil monster, try and get to the end of it before the monster does.
You have the strength.
Oh wow, that sounds like some
Morgan.
Battletoads stuff, and I think I did see that part, and I never played Darkseid either.
Running out of
Looks
time.
interesting,
Got to
but
hurry.
like the puzzles
Morgan.
seem like
Only
yeah.
he stands in my way.
Dark Seed 2 is extremely boring.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's a bunch of dialogue and it's all terrible, and the way I saw it kind of distorted it for me though.
Oh, like it just kind of ruined it.
I was watching like a mocking Let's Play of it, and
You're my hero.
the person who was like
I love
long
you.
playing the
Shadow
game,
is gone.
like
You failed, Morgan.
he was like being
I'm
he was
gonna
like having
live.
outside interference while he was playing the game, so like he would forget what he'd done and just like talk to the same people over and over again, even though they had nothing new to say.
Okay. Well, we finished that.
You will soon condemn you to darkness forever. Lost to your
And so this is still confuses me. Is this Max's imagination of what Morgan is saying to him? Like, is this...
born child.
Yeah, or is he? Kind of have to wonder how much of this is in Max's head because it pretty much could all be.
I do like this imagery right here. It's interesting.
Huh. Oh yeah, because he hooked up the IV.
Yeah, and like that's like his vision of what's happening in Yeah, that's actually really cool.
Yeah, the whole the difficulty to the theory that is all in Max's head is that he keeps seeming to teleport everywhere, which would not be. He wouldn't be logically be able to show up in these places
But if
without some kind of outside force.
But if it was a dream or whatever, then it kind of all makes sense.
It's over.
Yeah, the game's over. But I guess he assumes he's
I'm
dead
back.
without checking.
It's over.
He gets so.
I like how he looks at the camera like, it's over.
Head of the Mercy Drug
Oh my god,
Corporation,
that's actually
Dr.
the
Jacob
end.
Morgan,
It is
has
over when they
resigned.
said it.
This surprising development
Oh, okay,
comes
so
So
they're-
there's some after
short
dialogue
months
of what
after the
happened.
corporation made its cure for the DNA
Yeah, Max-
virus
Max
available
cured
to
the-
the public.
Yeah, the
Dr. Morgan's
disease.
successor, Max
Whatever it was.
Lawton,
I don't remember what
the
the
man
disease
who
is called, actually.
discovered
That was so long
They,
ago.
they never
had no
quite
comment.
specified it. They just said it was a disease and that the hope cure was like the thing that.
Right,
that helped it a bit.
Right, so you finally got all the information you needed to in the Aztec.
Oh yeah, when it was like,
reality.
hold it together, you son of a bitch. Yes, dun 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 dun. That music, I want that music.
Yeah. Or he probably learned it from he was like, you know, I need one last puzzle, and it was just the the order of the warriors.
I thought it was more like out of like a spark of inspiration. Like, wait, what if?
Fusing mess.
I thought there was some like plant or something that you found there. I'm not.
Oh, wait, here's that
Sure
mix.
about
Who are you?
That I was not expecting that. They have a little remix of like the music here, or a mix.
That's pretty good.
Hope you can pay for it.
Oh.
Thing to say.
Excellent
Hey, who are you?
voice direction. I think these guys could have like tried a little harder.
Yep. But still, like at least they made me want to sit through the credit just to listen to it.
Yeah,
Where is that awful
I would want to listen to this.
coming from?
I want this on my iPhone.
Okay, so what do you think of the game as a whole now that you got to see it in its entirety from the stopping point you entered at?
I like it. I think I guess no one did product development for this game.
What?
You see that? It's completely blank.
Product development?
Yeah,
Oh,
product
wow!
development,
I did not notice that. Oh, wait,
Marketing.
there's no.
Well, okay.
Oh, wait. No.
Oh, okay, I guess
There
that
was.
was like the general heading. It just had the same heading as
Yeah.
you know the ones where there are actually people after it. Anyway,
yeah.
no, I like the game. I think it's good.
Yeah, it's
Not
good.
Meat.
As for playing it again, I'm not so sure because like I've already done everything. It's one of those
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, you can't really play it over again.
Yeah, unless of course you got it on Steam and then you're some sort of achievement whore. But even I wouldn't go for that.
Yeah, I don't really think that there's anything to get achievement for. I mean, you pretty much observed everything that was important.
Yeah. Well, actually, there are achievements on Steam. I'm just like when I looked at it, I was just like,
Wait, this game's on Steam?
yeah, it's on Steam and there's achievements for it, and I'm just like, oh. It's
That
like,
sounds like such a waste of time.
Yeah, it is. It's like talk to these people. It's like, hey, that's an achievement.
Are there trading cards?
Maybe.
I can imagine it's like Olmec.
There needs to be big head.
Olmec, and it's just quote big head.
Oh.
And then you see Max. It's like Max with a scythe. Slice and dice, baby. Or-
You perverse, bloated egomaniac.
that was a great line. What about I'll see you in hell.
Freak.
That was
Or another
amazing.
one where it's just like opens the cage. Ow.
Yeah, this.
Oh my
You
god.
could have a lot of good
The-
stuff from this.
Oh my god. The walls are bleeding.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, there's a fire in my brain.
There were a lot of repeated voices here.
You know what? I take it back. Maybe I'll play it again just for the lines.
You're right. There were a lot of repeated voices here. It looks like. I didn't.
Yes, there was. But
Didn't
you know, at
notice
least
so
there were
much.
some good ones too.
I guess they had like you know, a set group of people just voice one person in each area.
Like quite a couple if you saw the voice acting list.
Yeah.
But still.
I'd like to thank Dread Zeppelin I $sign and St. Patrick. Huh?
How many people out there are named St. Patrick? Other than St. Patrick himself.
Mike Nicholson would like to thank Violent Anime. Okay.
Wait, like Akira?
He said Violent Anime.
Wow.
I guess he was inspired by that to making this game.
know,
It
you
makes
ca-
some sense.
Yeah, it does kind of. The style of it does actually seem to like.
Yeah, this is actually the alternate take on Evangelion, like the third one.
Jeez. So anyway, so that's Sanitarium. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this commentary of us. I definitely, winner is me. I definitely
Nice,
recommend
nice.
you guys go play it, just to experience it yourself. But since you did just watch this entire commentary with us, it kind of seemed a little pointless. Oh yeah, so if you load the game again, it just blacks out. But it's that final section with the chess piece.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, it's real bizarre. Like,
Huh. It at least doesn't crash.
yeah, it's just weird. Like you can actually load the game again. I don't know why.
You can load the game. Is there like a new game plus where there's like a bunch more enemies or something?
You know, that would be interesting.
Morgan.
It'd be interesting if it's like you do game plus mode where you play as Max Morgan and you like you see what he's been going through.
Right. It's like the mercenaries mode or something.
Perhaps. Like you see his perspective of the story as he tries
Or
to
no,
find
the separate
Max.
ways. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, why did you say mercenary mode? It's like a
Oh, and the mercenary mode was the like arcade thing. I'm
Morgan.
thinking like the Ada
Wong.
story. Yeah.
Running out of time. Got to hurry.
Okay. Oh, so you're actually like doing the puzzle, but you can't see it.
Nope. I can't see the puzzle. But yeah, that's the game. Thanks for
All right.
all
Well, what a
checking
game.
out. So, any games you thinking of doing next?
I have no idea, honestly. I'm thinking of upgrading my computer, so maybe I'll be able to do more stuff after that.
Yeah, I've heard about that because for the most part, you've been running stuff on a laptop.
Yeah, I still got my laptop. It still works, but you know,
Well,
it's not so good.
Oh, have you played this game called Dark Falls Lost Souls?
No, never heard of it.
That game is fucking terrible. Don't play it. It is the most god awful game like point and click puzzle I've ever played.
I just finished with a different game. I finished with it was called Binary Domain.
Oh yes, I was trying to watch you play it, but I couldn't see it.
Yeah, it was. I was going through this like really long end sequence. That game like has the most tedious boss fights ever. If you play it, like never play it on the highest difficulty because it doesn't make it any harder. It just makes it much longer.
Okay, well I'm gonna cut the recording now. So see you all, everybody,
See ya.
and I'll be right back.